Okay, this video is on a little test board I made for checking out the encode for a radio. Now, this is mainly for high gains, and this is a high gain 4, and I'll repeat that again. High range 4, base unit 40 channel. I'll say it again, 40 channel. It's a PLO2A chip in it, and that has got the encode from 244 on channel 1 down to 268 on channel 40. So I'm going to put my little ruler up here. Get it lined up. Now what I've done is I went in there and soldered all these wires to the bottom of the PLL02A chip and ran them over to this little experimenter board, or breadboard is what a lot of people call it. And then this wire here just runs to ground. So if the red light is on, that means it's a dash, and you can see dash means 0. And that should be the other way around. It means 0. Well, that's right. Yeah, it's a slash. That means it's positive. And no red light means that it's 0. You can see it down there, or negative. So right now, I got to get up here so I can see it. 8, 9, and 10 are lit up. See that? If you go over here to the chart for channel 1, it says 7 should be negative, and 8, 9, and 10, I don't know if you can see that or not, 8, 9, and 10, there's a dash there, or a slash I should say, or this looks like a 1. That means the selector's putting positive voltage to those wires. And you can see that 7 is a negative, and 11 up to 15 are all negatives. So no positive power, no light. Now I'm just gonna kind of glance through this a little bit real quick. I got to put my screwdriver on my selector. Now you can see, okay, now look at that, number 15 lit up. It's all the same numbers. If you go to the next one in the chart, 15 has got a 1 or a slash. That means it's got positive power. And 10, 8, 9, and 10 are still lit up. Now we'll go down to the next one, and you'll see that 14 is going to light up. So if I turn this right, 14 is going to light up. See? I just keep on going, right on going. We're going to go through this pretty quick. But each time that light lights up, that means that selector shaft is putting positive voltage to those pins. And if there's no light, then that means it's putting a negative. I tried putting another bulb in there for green for ground, but for some reason it keeps lighting up my light all the time, both lights. Okay, I'm going to go through it real quick. Look at that. Something happened there. See, number 7 lit up and number 8 went out. How about that, huh? Let's see what that could be, because 7's got power to it. go to the list. The first one that gets power on number 7 is 28. And then all the rest of them are zeros. See, so they're all off. Now, what's really funny is the selector only puts grounds to pins 9 through 15. Okay, what changes 8 and 7? I don't know. I'm not an engineer. All I can do is tell you that that one lights up. Now, let's see, there's 15. And the next one's probably going to be 14 by itself. And then the next one will be 14 and 15. And then it's probably going to go 13. See? 13. And it'll probably go 15. And then now it'll light up 13, 14. No, just 14. Now, next one will be all 3 of them. There we go. And that number 7 stays lit all the time. So it's getting power all the time now. Oh, there it went off. So we're back to, if I do this right, 8, 9, and 10 are lit up. We're back to channel 1. So, yeah, I wanted to put green lights in this so I could tell the ones that aren't lit up. If they're green, then that means the ground's going to it. But fortunately, it would light up both red and green. And I never could figure that out. Oh, there's the other one. Now number 7's lit up, so there's the big jump down to channel 28. So, hey, I'd like to make something like this and take the selector shaft clear out of it and put, oh, what would it be, 9 toggle switches? So you could play around with different frequencies as you open, or you put power to one pin or take and put a ground to it and play around with some, trying to figure out if you can get extra channels. I'm sure you can. But anyway, that's my little doodah, and I think I'll leave it just like that. I was going to mount all this stuff up in a box, but it's not going to be feasible. You got to have this real small wire because it's real touchy soldering them down in there to that board. If I turn this light on, it makes any difference or not. Get this one wire out of the way. It'd be nice too if I had silicone wire and it wouldn't melt back the insulation like it is, but this was just a test. So you got, I'll turn my power off to my radio. And it starts, this is 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and then 8 and 7 are over here. So, yeah, that's just something I wanted to play around with. Thanks for watching.